Just a little fun fact for you.
Oh, did I ever tell you? Okay, so this is a wargaming thing. This is sort of a general one. Like this is like a weird. Why would you do this? Did I tell you guys about? I'm pretty sure I'm remembering this correctly. How the original Age of Sigmar initiative rounds worked?
No.
So, okay, usually you play a war game, right? Like you roll a die and whoever has the higher number that's their turn, right?
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
Just
no,
like
that's not what they did. Yeah. So, the way that every other war game goes, it's your turn and you have your turn phases and then your turn ends and then it's my turn. And then, it's like turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, turn 4, right? When we both go, that's a full turn. Age of Sigmar, that's not how that works. You want to guess how it works?
Is this some THATCO bullshit, but with initiative?
No, basically, it's so my turn goes, right? So Josh, you and me are playing Age of Sigmar. We roll it off, my turn goes. Okay, we go. I do my turn. Now it's not your turn. We roll again.
Oh,
so you lost. So cool. So now it's my turn 2, your turn 0. Oh, we roll again. Oh, okay, it's your turn. Okay, cool. Oh, so you failed though, but it's my turn. So now it's my turn 3, your turn 1.
Bro, that's not okay.
No.
What the fuck?
No. Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. They removed point cap on first edition Age of Sigmar.
Why?
I don't know. It's Age of Sigmar's initial release. As someone who doesn't play, AOS and did not play Fantasy, hearing the internet explode when AOS first edition dropped was some of the funniest shit. Because you just read you heard about the rules and you're like, no, surely not. And then you see one take and you're like, they must have misread this. And then 50 other people say it the same way. And you're like, okay, either these rules are not clear or this is wacky. And people would just show up and flood the field with fucking, you're like, you brought like a 800 point army. Someone drops a 4,000 point army. That's the match. Good luck. Hope you roll real well.
Jesus
you
Christ.
Won't. Not well enough.
No.
This is an excellent lesson in how to not do initiative in your game. If you're thinking about changing the way initiative works in your game, don't do that. Not that
just
one.
Don't.
That ain't it.
Just don't do it.
Just don't do it.
I mean, you can change it, but not that way.
Yeah, I mean that's a lot of rolling for no reason too. Like that's just taking time away. That is a lot of rolling. Yeah,
that's like
it's
an excessively amount of wasted rolling time.
Like imagine you're playing a card game, because this is essentially the equivalent. You're playing a card game like Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh, and every single time it's time for someone to take their turn, you roll a die and decide that way. Or a coin toss or rock, paper, scissors. Like that is ridiculous.
Yeah,
don't do that.
I would
just
love.
Don't. That's really mean.
I would love to sit down with the designers and be like, what were you hoping?
What were you thinking?
What was not no. Not what were you thinking? What was the intended? Because when you design a mechanic in a game, right, you have an intended result you're going for, like an intended feeling, right? So, for example, Shadowrun has you reroll initiative every round to sort of, imply the chaos of the fight, right? That's sort of the intention. Does it work? Up for debate, but that's the point. What was the intention with that logic in Age of Sigmar? That's what I want to know.
Because I don't like. I'm pretty sure there's no they have no initiative modifiers because that's a turn, and it would be really basically people would just play the armies that would have the best bonus to go first, essentially. I
can't think of the idea.
For a war game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, pretty much. Anyway,
I think they also the Space Marines of Fantasy, they were called Stormcast Eternals. I think they just couldn't die. I think they could they had the resurrection protocol that Necrons had. I think.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they did. Isaiah, the guy who's never played this game, is like, no, these are totally rules. Yeah, 100%, 100.
My opinion is fact.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not an opinion. It's my potential remembering of the rules.
Which statement is fact?
How much better?
I'm looking at it now. Eternals.